Alright guys, I bought some of these Atomic Trick Bitz blanks in the 60 size, 75 and 100 size deep minnows. You know, the lures that Atomic make anyway are pretty good quality, and as you can see, there's an original there in the 60 deep size, and it's a Ghost WAKASAGI colour. And I've actually bought some paints and an airbrush kit, and I'm going to have a crack at painting that colour because it's one of my favourites. And we'll see how we go. The paints I got are CS coatings, and I just bought them at my local tackle shop. I bought like 12 colours, I think it is, all different colours. I'm going to give it a crack and see how it goes. I've also got some clear coat here that you can use in either a UV or a clear. Once you finish painting them, you seal them with that. So we'll give it a crack. But at the end of the day, that's what we're going to try and achieve. I don't know how I'll go. I haven't done it before, but we'll give it a crack. So what you got to do to prep them is get a bit of Scotch-Brite. Just I got it from Bunnings, but just roughen the plastic up just so the paint can help stick, because it's water-based. And I know I'm not a painter, but in my head that water doesn't stick to anything. So if it's rougher, I think it's going to be better. I'm hoping that when I clear it, the little brush marks will come out of it, and it won't look so dull like it does now. But as you can kind of see, I've given that a bit of a surface prep, and hopefully it's good to stick. Alrighty, I got the big one out because I think I stuffed up the mixing colours, but I'm going to start again, and this time I'm actually going to put a bit of white under there, purely because the silver that I had on was very ghost and you could still see through it. So I'll just touch the bottom up with a bit of white, and then I'll go back over it with some silver. Now it's not so ghost. When I painted it, before I could see the ball bearing still, so I want it to be a solid colour. That's better. Once again, I'm doing a bit of yellow over the top because I can't quite mix the brown, or the browny gold colour that is on top. So I'll start with a bit of yellow, put a bit of brown over the top, and hopefully that's enough to make the colour half close. Now I've got a bit of brown just to go over the top of this yellow, which is very clear. It's not what I thought it would be. Needs to be darker. Get anything close to the colour that I'm after. Not quite right. I've just added the eyes. I've just realised that I've actually bought the wrong size. I'm actually also going to put a bit of brown over the top of them because I bought red and I wanted silver, but they only had red left, so we'll put a bit of brown over the top to change the colour. Alright, now for the purple colour. Let's hope I've mixed it right. And it's pretty hard to do. I'm not a painter, so it looks better than before. Before I had it and it was blue. Probably put too much on, but it should be right. Yeah, I've definitely put too much on, but you know, that side looks okay, I guess. I'm just going to put another paint over the top. It's a paint that a different brand paint that I bought, and it's a called Chameleon Mica, and it's just puts a little bit of a like a purple chameleon to it. I don't think the light does it justice, but actually looks too bad. That side actually looks better. I'm still not happy with the brown, but it'll be alright. It'll catch fish. There's the original. It's a lot clearer. You can tell there's a professionals do it. There's the big one that I did. I end up stuffing two of the small ones, trying to mix colours. You can see the brown's a different colour. You know, you got to know what you're doing. As I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm happy with the result, and I'll definitely paint more. But yeah, I highly recommend practicing before you actually start painting. Unlike me, just jumping in there, no instructions, just going in there and getting it done. So I did Rec 2, but I'll end up painting them a different dark colour, something that I'll use. I'll still catch fish, but all I got to do now is clear coat, and the clear coat that I'm going to put on is this stuff. You can put a UV version of it, but I'm not going to do that. Basically, the easiest way to do it for me, get a paintbrush, dip it in. I try and spray it in the air gun, but it's really thick, and the gun didn't really like it. And all I'm basically going to do is just brush it on and let it dry. And I don't know how long it takes to dry. Once again, didn't read the instructions. Just going to paint it on there real nice and even. It actually puts a shine to it straight away, so make it look even better than what it is. And that's it. I'll let it dry and I'll get some finished photos, and you can see that kind of, I guess you could say, iridescent colour from that mica paint on top of the ghost colour there. Hopefully some fish will eat it.